Welcome into the Stadium Studios. I'm Michael Felder. We're going to get to this guy in just a second. We're back for another fresh look on films presented by Wendy's, the official hamburger of NCAA football. We're live on Twitch, so make sure you check us out in the chat. I'm actually going to send a message right now, let everybody know, say hi to everyone. Hey, everyone. It's Felder. It's Felder is actually my name in the chat on Twitch. Get in the chat, ask some questions back and forth, and let's get to it now. 2004 All-American, two-time All-ACC, 2018 University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame inductee. We've got Devin Hester in the building. You know him as Anytime. We're gonna call him Devin today.
Appreciate it.
Devin Hester, what's going on?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing all right. Good to be here in the Stadium Studios with you. We're gonna get into the 2004 game against Louisville.
Gotcha.
But before we do that, we need to let everyone know we're going to be asking trivia questions over the course of the show. The last trivia question, you have a chance to earn free hamburgers for a year and a team jersey from the 2018 season. So let's get into the first question, just sort of as a warm-up. In which track and field event did Devin Hester, win the 2004 Big East Indoor Championship? In which track and field event did Devin Hester win the 2004 Big East Indoor Championship? Let's go. We got Wendy's questions now is what we have on the Tasty Trivia. So we've got that one up right now. Get in the chat, send those answers in. We've got someone already saying that Captain Crint says, Devin Hester, you are ridiculous. So people are already excited to see it. We know we're in this. Let's get into it. The first thing I want to ask you, so you brought up, as we're getting into the show.
Gotcha.
First touch on the kick return, first touch on the punt return. What happened for you in the Orange Bowl?
First time touching the ball on the kickoff return in the Orange Bowl. A Saturday night game against Florida Gators, my freshman year.
Yep.
Ran it back.
Boom. Took the house.
And then my sophomore year, I think Roscoe Parrish was a little tired.
Yeah.
And he was like, Hess, go out there and take the punt for me. First time to the house.
That's this?
That was the second one that game.
Wow. 2 in a game.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that? What was that? What was the dive in right there?
I didn't know what to do, so I got stuck in the air. I didn't know what to do.
So you're doing a lot. Like you're holding it out.
Yeah.
Then you try to do the jump.
I tried to jump, then I'm like, I'm too high.
Oh, see this one right here I remember because I played football at UNC.
Okay.
So that's 2004. I remember that one. Now this right here, what is that? You're playing defense here.
Yeah, say.
Going side to side.
Yeah.
See John Beeson right there. We're going to get into that as we get into the game. We're going to go over the 2004 Louisville game, but we are definitely going to get into that. This one right here, another big play on the teams. Boom. Big block.
Big one.
A little bit of speed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get into speed as well because got a chance to see Antro roll right there. We're going to get into some of the guys on that Canes roster with you.
Gotcha.
We're obviously going to talk a little bit about Louisville too. They have some guys that can play. Talk about some of that coaching staff. What's it like you see Coach Bowden like that?
It's tough, man. Growing up as a Florida guy, you know it was either Miami or Florida State. As far as what school you wanted to go to. So if you was cream of the crop, you couldn't go wrong with either one of those teams.
What made you go to Miami?
Closer to home.
Closer to home?
Closer to home. Had a cousin that played there.
Nice.
My brother went to FIU, so I was close to him.
Nice.
FIU is 10 minutes away from my campus.
Boom.
So it's like home sweet home.
There we go. Let's get into this Louisville game now. Now, this entrance right here through the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's iconic.
Intimidating.
That's iconic, right?
It's intimidating when they see that. My little 6-year-old love that. he makes me put the iron and make steam come out the iron so he can run through it.
You got to invest in a smoke machine.
Yeah.
You can get some dry ice, throw it in there.
I got to do it for him.
Make the real entrance.
I might get it for Christmas for him.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I mean, this is a big deal. You guys are top 5 in the country. Top 5 in the country. Let's talk about Coach Coker.
Yeah, cool guy, man. He's the type of coach where I can honestly say he let the coaches do their job.
Yep.
So if you got a wide receiver coach, he let the wide receiver
coach.
Defensive coach, he called the plays. I'm just making sure that we have the camaraderie. We don't have no fights, no headbutts.
Team all got along.
All got along.
Okay, good. Not like USC this past weekend where seemed like they were at each other's necks on the sideline. That's no good.
Coach Coker stopped all that.
First punt of the game for Louisville. What are you thinking?
Man,
take this thing to the house?
Take it to the house. I was told by a good friend that they wasn't kicking it to me. So when I seen that, I was like, okay, he wasn't lying.
So it's happened once. Now we're gonna try to keep track of it. It's happened one time so far.
All right.
And you see Petrino. It looked like he was upset with the punter, though, that he kicked it that short. Let's see if we got someone with the trivia answer. Somebody said pole vault. No, it's not pole vault. It was not pole vault. It was long jump. It was long jump. So we're going to keep going through those trivia. We're going to get to a couple more of those trivia questions as we go down. We are done with one. As we get into here, I'm just kind of looking at the notes as we go through this. Frustration with that one, but your team's in. I mean, you got Brock Berlin at quarterback.
Right.
Frank Gore. There's Kevin Everett. What is it like seeing him now?
It's Kevin Everett.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. The injury that he had.
For sure. That was tough.
And for Kevin, as a guy that you played with, to see that type of injury, man, and
it's a little scary.
I'm just so happy he's able to walk again. That's the most
for sure.
important thing.
To me, that was the big positive, is that he's up, he's walking, he's got his kids, he's doing he's doing it. Another tight end. Would you say that Miami is tight end you?
Man, Greg Olsen, Kevin Everett, Kellen Winslow the year before them.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, look at we got right now, and you got Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
You've got David Njoku.
Yeah. Tearing the league up.
Oh, Jeremy Shockey.
Bubba Frank.
Man. So you guys had a couple good tight ends in time. But Greg Olsen, so it's up. We're 6-0 right here as we get into the game. We keep rolling through, and now we get a kickoff.
Yeah.
Louisville's scored. They've evened it up. We get a kickoff. Let's see what happens. No kickoff. Oh, here we go. You guys are punting. Now this is, I remember. I put this one on here.
Okay.
So you guys are punting right here.
NFL-type punter. Set to kick
Boom.
away.
Kick away.
A kick from the sophomore, 47 yards.
Everybody thinks about you as a punt returner.
Yeah.
This is the thing that I remember, because at UNC, we had to worry about where is he at on kickoff.
Right.
This is my guy. This is my friend. Why'd you do him like that?
Hey, man, we was told by our special team coach, hey, you start by playing in this high powerhouse program on special team.
Yep.
So we can trust you to make plays on special team. There's no question whether you're better to play offense or defense. So
you broke his collarbone
on that play?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a little hit stick in me, man. I didn't know that. I appreciate you telling me that.
That was
man.
he got up, he walked over to the sidelines. He was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's get into this one. Now, Louisville's up 10-7. You guys, you're top 10 right now. You're playing a team from Conference USA.
Man.
Did you know they were this good coming in?
We knew that was good. They was ranked 17, and at the time, they was putting up like 40 points a game.
Yeah, a ton of points. I know they beat us 34-0.
They was putting up points, man, and we was like, man, it's going to be a battle. They had some great receivers. They had two quarterbacks that they rotated with. Then they had the nice running backs that rotated.
Oh, Eric Shelton and Mike Bush.
Yeah. So we knew that it was going to be a dog fight.
Yep, and then here's another 17-7. Boom, 24-7.
Man, wow, they jumped out on us quick.
Orange Bowl, feeling a little quiet.
It was quiet.
Feeling a little quiet. That's Stephen LaFour's making plays. I mean, these guys, they're jawing with your fans.
Oh, yeah.
They're jawing with your fans. They feel like they're in total control right now.
They were. To be honest, they were.
Yeah.
It was we went in that half puzzle, like we don't know what to do.
Yep.
And it was everybody was looking at everybody like, somebody please make a play.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody's gotta do something.
Somebody make a play.
Sky kick.
Taken back by Devin Hester.
You're trying.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying hard.
You're trying right
here.
here.
Frustrated, man. Like, come on, man. Just give me a little hole. Like, I promise you guys, man. Just a little hole.
When you see a sky kick, like what's your thought process? What was it like? You're like, man, are they gonna pooch? Are they gonna sky kick this thing?
Yeah.
Because they're shortening what you've got to work with.
Right. It's when I see that sky kick, immediately, man, they scared.
Yeah.
Let's try to get what we can right now, and make the best of it.
Yep. All right. Well, speaking of which, let's get to a little audio here. Let's check out what happened at NC State. Kind of a flash forward.
Okay.
Because this happened a little bit later in the season.
Okay. I actually had a teammate that I played high school football with.
That went to NC State?
Went to NC State.
Who?
His name was DeJuan Morgan.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we played together in same high school team together.
So Raleigh's loud.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Great idea what it looks like behind the kicker from Durante, and we are
He
underway.
called me bragging this whole week, like, we gonna kick it to you, we gonna kick it to you.
Boom.
So the minute I made this move, I started looking for him on the sideline. I don't know if you
Is
can
that
tell.
what that was?
Yeah, I was looking for him.
All right, let's go over here to the board. Let's walk over to the board.
Let's go.
So we can get a little bit more into it. Because that's where we're pausing this thing at. So we're going to play it right now. This is NC State. It's loud in Carter Finley. These guys are rough. They're screaming.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing the little Wolfpack
It's
thing.
a night game.
It's nighttime there. You know you want to silence them.
Uh-huh.
And is there a better way to do it than this?
Oh, yeah. First play.
So let's get to it. There's one. There's another one.
Yeah.
You guys can't see this, but that's your face looking this way,
Uh-huh.
trying to find your old high school teammate.
I'm trying to look for him.
Look for him on the sidelines to let him know you just did it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's savage, man. And you took that thing out from about 6 yards deep.
Oh, yeah.
And look right here. And you can see, as soon as you know he's beat already.
Oh, yeah. I just
so you
stopped
look
looking
back.
at him. Yeah.
Look back again. You're
I'm
looking
looking for
back.
him. I'm trying to look
You're
over
looking over here. You're
I
looking
can't
for
find
him.
him.
You couldn't find. He's hiding.
He hiding.
He's
wanted him to
hiding on
wave
the
his hand,
sidelines.
but he went way.
Unbelievable. There it was. They just showed it again. I did not notice that the first time that we looked at it. I
Yeah.
love that. Yes, I love that. Let's get back into this game because we got a trivia question. Then we'll get back into this game. Oh my goodness, yeah, I did not. That is, folks, that's what you're getting here on Fresh Look on Films, presented by Wins. You're getting a little more insight into what's going on over the course of the game. And listen, when you know, and absolutely, you knew that you had them on that one. So when we get back into it, we're going to get into the second trivia question. I got it pulled up right here. The number 2 trivia question that we've got is, let's see, my Wi-Fi just turned off again. Besides Devin Hester, how many other Miami players have kickoff returns of 100 yards? Besides Devin Hester, how many other Miami players have kickoff returns of 100 yards? Obviously, in college football, you can only go 100 yards. In the NFL, they give you that little extra. They give you that little extra juice in the NFL.
106.
Oh, somebody already got the answer right. Tell me who got that answer. Do you know how many?
I would say Daryl Jones or Kevin Williams.
Oh, no. There are 2. Tim Morgan in 1975 and Otis Anderson twice in 1978.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, no, don't worry. I wouldn't have got that right either.
I thought Daryl had one.
All right, let's hit. Now, there's a quote that you had that is one of my favorites. Any team that kicks to me is brave. Any team that kicks to me is brave. You're putting it out there like you gotta have some stones if you want to kick it to me.
You're right.
You got to bring your A game because I'm gonna score.
I was really trying to use reverse psychology.
Really?
That's what I was doing because at the time teams wasn't kicking it to me.
Okay.
So I put it out.
So
there.
you're letting them know you're a
So
coward if you don't kick it to
So I
me.
can get opportunities. You know, at the time it was like I said, I was trying to use reverse psychology and just say something like that. You know, so teams can say, okay, we can kick it to him.
Yep.
And now I'm like, okay, now I can get a chance to return some balls.
Because nobody wants to be a coward. Everybody wants to be brave.
Right.
You want to feel like you're brave. Like, listen, I know those other guys didn't kick to him.
Right.
I'm brave. I'm going to do it.
And you're going to have those type of coaches
Yep.
in the league that has those type of egos.
Oh, for
and,
sure.
I
Listen,
just want an opportunity.
you just want to get the ball. Let's watch. We're coming out of halftime. You guys are down 17 points. Coming out of halftime, you get an opportunity now.
Oh, yeah.
You get an opportunity. That's all you want. You want a chance to run one back.
Just one.
And here they are lined up, coming out of half, still a little quiet in the Orange Bowl. They know their boys are down 17. You guys got to get something going, and it starts with you. Let's go. Ooh, good block right there. There it is. You know they're not going to catch you from behind. Now let's look at this. Uh-oh. See, at home, we get to see this, the little tab drop on the flag. You haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it yet. And you're going through and you're just thinking, okay, I did it. We're back. We're down by 10 now. We're ready to rock and roll. Uh-oh. What happened? Everybody stopped cheering.
Yeah.
And it's just the booze coming down.
Oh, man.
There it is.
Like, oh, Lord. We can't buy a bucket. I'm thinking basketball term.
Can't win. Did you know who it was?
It was Buck Ortega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew it was him?
I didn't know it till after the play was over, but right there, it was a
that
tough
little
one.
grab, grab right there.
It was a hold, but was it necessary?
It wasn't necessary.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that guy was already beat.
But at the end of the day, when I go back and watch film, I'm upset during the game. When I go back and watch film, I want those guys trying hard. You know, as long as it's not a silly penalty, I want you to go hard. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mistakes like that gonna happen though.
Yeah, Buck was a good athlete, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I traveled for the UNC Miami game. So I'm down there, we're doing warm-ups. And I was like, we hadn't talked about this big joker before.
Yeah.
Who is he?
You know, Buck played quarterback in high school.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yo,
he was an All-American at quarterback.
That dude was a monster.
He was Sean Taylor quarterback in high school.
Oh, what?
At Gulliver Prep.
That's amazing. You're dropping that knowledge today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you another flashback. This is Duke versus Miami. This is another one I think got called back. Let's look at this one. What is this punt formation?
This is the new formation that they do nowadays. I just was trying to prove it to them that it don't work.
Backs up to his own 30.
Boom.
Waits for a block. Here he comes again.
Wow. Come.
This time he danced back into trouble. Back out again.
Whoa. This is, and we do have to remind people, this is old Duke.
This old Duke.
This is really old Duke. We don't win any games, Duke.
This the Duke where you have a torn ACL and you asking the coach, could I play this week?
Oh man, anytime. Except another flag coming back.
Another flag.
Another flag coming back.
What we just witnessed, folks. Number 16.
Saw Greg Olson's face over there too. No. Man.
Gonna bring it back.
We're gonna go to this third.
We'll look at it.
Here we go. We got this third. We got third trivia right here. I mean, look at this thing. Shaking guys off.
You don't teach this.
He missed you. If my man would have kept his head up, wrapped up, maybe this didn't happen to him. He got cross blocked. I didn't think that was possible in football. Good grief. Took it to the house. And now I do have something I want to ask you before I do this trivia.
Yeah.
This is the first year that those vapors came.
I love
I
them.
remember that. Those vapor mercurials with the silver back.
Yeah.
That's a good shoe, right?
Right.
That's a good shoe.
You wore 'em?
Yeah, I wore 'em.
How much you wore? How much did you weigh back then?
Oh, no, okay. Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what we're doing right? That's what we're doing right now? That's what we're doing right now?
I was just a kid, man.
Dang! Back then I was 200 pounds.
Oh,
I'm a little more than that now. You don't gotta do me like that. We're on TV.
My bad.
I play DB. Why are we doing this?
Okay, my bad.
Dang. Wow. Ouch, man.
Because I had, we actually had a guy that played DN that wore 'em.
Let me pick my face up off the
And
ground, man.
I'm like, we had a DN
Yeah,
that
DN that
wore 'em.
wore 'em? Yeah.
Oh, man.
No,
And
I played safety, man.
He
Come
had
on.
a sweet towel and everything.
Oh, man. Good,
With
man.
the flap back.
No, man, I played DB because in that game when we were going through warm-ups in Chapel Hill, I had my pants pulled up over my knees.
Oh, that's
and
that's
the ref,
fine.
The ref said, number 25, when I see you in the game, definitely going to call the personal foul on you. I said, that's fine because I'm not going to get in the game. Like, you can sure, go for it. You will not see me in the game. I promise you.
You ain't telling that for real.
No, I looked at him like, sure. Yes, I agree. It is a penalty.
Yeah.
I'm going to be standing on the bench. It's fine. Here we go. We got trivia number 3. Devin Hester is tied for the longest punt return in Miami history, 92 yards. Which player is he tied with? I'm going to give them a chance to answer it. Then I'm going to let you go for it. Do you know already who you're tied with? 92-yard punt return?
How many guesses do I get?
Let's let them answer first, and then we'll get to it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you two. I'll give you two guesses.
Cool.
Let's get back into the tape. 24/7. They had that one called back. You guys are starting out at the 20. But let's talk about some of these guys on your squad, because we're seeing people go out and make some plays.
Yeah.
Boom.
Roscoe. Big play.
Dude, he was electric.
He's a feisty, electric guy.
Yeah.
With a lot of heart.
Yeah. He was He is.
And a big trash talker.
Yeah, big trash talker.
Yeah. Big trash talker.
Little guy, big trash talker.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Just letting him know, I'm great.
Oh, yeah.
He can make plays. And then as we get through that, we get into Roscoe Parrish. He had that long catch. You see another one.
Another one.
Boom, into the end zone. I mean, you feel better?
Yeah.
What's the tenor on the sidelines feel like? Where
Okay.
you're down by 17. Now it's only you're only down by 10.
Yeah. Come on. Now let's go defense. Let's get a stop.
Yep.
We got the momentum. Let's keep it.
Boom. Brock Berlin. We transferred from Florida.
Yeah. He
Transfer?
was.
So he played for 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, speaking of gear, also those gloves.
Oh
It was
yeah.
the first year they made the gloves. Didn't have the Velcro.
Yeah.
Those were bad.
The little yellow check.
Yeah, man. I had
Yeah.
those too, just so you know.
Sweet. Sweet with it.
Here we go. Trivia 3. Did we get a right answer? We did not get the right answer. Boom. Do you know?
I would say Darryl Jones or
Come on. You've said his name many times.
Darryl Jones or Kevin Williams.
No, Roscoe.
Roscoe?
Roscoe, 92 yards. We just watched him all drive.
Dang.
You mentioned that you got in the La Tech game because he was a little tired.
What year?
He had it, I think, the year before. Boom, here we go. Here we go. We got another punt coming up. Oh, fake. Fake punt. Clearly, you guys were not ready for that one.
At all.
But I'd like that you did a good job of using the sideline as your friend. Make sure you don't give up a touchdown.
Let's do that.
Get better to give up that 10-yard window than to give up a touchdown.
You got to, man.
Got to. Live to play another play.
Oh, man, that hurt us.
Yeah. That one was because you mentioned before, defense go out and get a stop.
We get a stop.
And
Okay.
then
Now we got
Petrino's like, no,
momentum.
we're going to do something different. They don't do that fake punt enough anymore.
They don't.
I mean, that one is, why would you want your punter to run? That's the one I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why's your punter running? You don't want, look at him. Did you see what 15 looked like? He looked like me now.
And then what he did, he snapped it to the long snap, the up back, and he handed it off.
Then he handed it off. And then we got another one here. Boom.
Ooh.
Brandon Merriweather.
Hit stick.
That's another one. That's another guy that we're going to get into.
Hit stick.
Woo. That's a penalty in today's football?
Yeah. Yeah.
But this 2004, it's okay.
That's what you want to see.
mean,
This is what people want to see right
boom.
here. Hits like that.
I mean, he just, wow.
This is football, man.
He laid him down.
Now we in an era where we playing tag.
Yeah. I mean, this was, goodness. He took it to him.
Yeah, that hurt.
I mean, what a throw.
That's just a perfect throw, man.
I mean, right? Like that,
Good
it's
coverage.
good coverage, but that throw is perfect.
Yeah.
And that's LaFleur's making plays. Like they're getting it done. So they get back 31-14. They get that 17-point lead back.
Man.
The clock's ticking now. What you guys got? 15, 5, 20. You guys got 22 minutes to go. 22 minutes, you got to score more points than you scored all game.
And we were struggling scoring points.
So here we go. And this is an interesting time period on the grand scheme of, you guys had just got to the ACC, leaving the Big East. Louisville was about to leave Conference USA to go to the Big East.
Yeah.
Louisville obviously now is in the ACC. I mean, it's just, there's a lot going on here. Here we go. Just good coverage?
Yeah, good coverage. There wasn't nowhere to go.
What's the best way, let's think about from the other side. You're covering a kickoff.
Uh-huh.
What is the best way to come down? Everyone says stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lanes. And that makes, it makes sense. It sounds right, but what does that look like to you from the other side?
Where you stay in your lane?
When guys are staying in them, then do it like they said, like those guys just did what they're supposed to and then kind of rally to the ball.
You stay in your lanes and you get off blocks quick.
Yep.
If you linger and
Stay
slow
blocked.
down with your defender, you can create holes for the returner. But when you stay in your lane, you shed the block and get off it fast,
Yeah.
it create color.
Yeah.
And when you, as a returner, if you don't see your color,
That's what you're looking, okay.
you see the opposite color, you know what I mean?
I haven't heard anyone talk about it that way. You see, so what you're looking for
Is color.
are colors. You're looking for If you're in white jersey, you're looking for mostly white. If you're in green, you're looking for mostly green.
Yeah.
So you go out and make some plays.
Because you can see that in your periphery without looking. You can see it's a white shirt right there. You can see a green shirt.
Rock's banged up.
Yeah. Oh, man, yeah.
Tough guy?
Elvis Dumerville.
Oh, is that who got him?
Yeah.
Oh, he had 6 sacks against us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, y'all
I don't know. Why are y'all lost us?
Y'all probably put that boy in the league.
He had some good, he had some really good tape against us.
Yeah, boom. I played against Elvis. I played with him in the high school All-Star game. He was the one that was telling me about the punter, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, this game.
Boom. There it is.
King Jollop.
Yeah.
King Jollop.
He could play?
Yeah, he was good.
Big touchdown right there.
Fast. Long speed.
Faster than you?
No.
So on this team, we got Akeem Jolly, we got Roscoe Parrish, we got Devin Hester. Who's the fastest one?
Roscoe didn't run track with us.
No?
He did. He didn't run track.
Okay.
So
he don't count.
He don't count.
He don't count?
Nah.
No foot races at practice.
We couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it?
We couldn't do it. We did 40-yard times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who had the fastest 40-yard time?
I think mine was fast. Mine was so. I think my first time running 40. I ran the time that they couldn't believe, so they didn't tell me.
They didn't tell you the time?
They just told me to go in the locker room. That's how big the stage is out there. Like they don't. If you're a true freshman, you come in running like that.
They don't want you to
They
know.
humble you. Go. We don't want you to know. You
don't want
do
you to
good.
know.
Go. And he's saying, look at this. Look, showing everybody else.
Yeah, look at his time. Look at his time. Look at his time.
I remember him showing DJ Williams. Look at that. I'm
You can't be right,
What I ran? Here, get in the locker room.
Go in the locker room.
So I'm like,
We'll tell you some other time, maybe.
yeah.
Woo.
That's what
So
it
they
was.
didn't put it up. They didn't even go up on the board.
Nah,
nothing.
they couldn't.
Wow.
They couldn't do it.
That's how you keep the young boys hungry.
That's how you do it, though.
I like it. So LaForce is out. We're gonna see Brom. Interesting enough, Jeff Brom, is gonna end up. Looks like he may end up being a coach at Louisville. LaForce is done.
Yeah.
You're seeing Brian Brom in the game now. He was the freshman All-American, All-World, slinging it around from Louisville. His family is like royalty in Louisville.
Yeah.
And it's his turn to go out there and make something happen.
Which one of those guys' parents was like, I think, deaf?
That's LaForce. Yeah, you remember that, Stephen LaForce.
They had a big episode of that all week.
Yeah, he was the only person that could hear in his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of those stories that was like, I remember that. Just even one of those things, like you mentioned it, you're playing, but it's on ESPN all the time.
And they talking about it.
They're talking about it all the time. You remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was a big deal the week that we played them. And there's Jeff Brom, who quarterback coach at Louisville during this situation, head coach at Purdue right now.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to get this Louisville job now, taking it from Petrino, who he's working for in this instance. This is good defense.
Yeah.
There we go. 31-27.
Man.
No, we're under 9.
4th and 5.
There we go.
We needed that.
This is your time right now.
Punt. Bring out the punt team.
Here we go. Time to punt. Let's take a listen to what's happening now, because I want to hear the Orange Bowl. I want to hear the announcers. I want to hear how exciting this moment is.
Moody, Alex Tallahassee.
Down by 4.
Hit a couple of big punts here.
If you listen to the crowd, they yelling, Hester.
Here we go. Let's hear it. Let's just listen. Let's just listen to it.
Returnable, 41-yarder. Hester from the 22. Picking up blocks. He hit the middle hard. Devin Hester, the punter to beat. He beat him. The Miami Hurricanes take the lead. Touchdown.
What's that feel like?
Man, they give me chill bumps now thinking about that, man.
Yeah.
That moment.
I mean,
it couldn't have happened no better than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
The situation we in, the game, the way the game is going.
You need those points. You need people to get back into it. You want everything going for you.
Man.
You need to feel that that energy, that energy in that, and you just brought it to them.
That momentum, man. Momentum changed the whole
Let's
ball
go.
game.
Well, let's break it down. Let's let fans know.
Let's go.
Because you're hyped. I see right now. Let's go. Here we go. All right. 31-27. We just saw it happen. So let's play it at real speed. And I want to get to that rear angle, because that's the one, to me, that's the money.
Okay.
That's the one that's the money right here. We see it open up. Do you remember what return this is?
It was a middle return.
Just a middle return?
Yeah.
Good, because that's what I thought it was when I looked at it.
Yeah.
Now, where's he at? There. Does he stand a chance?
Nah.
No chance.
Right now, he's already falling.
He's already falling.
The hardest thing for a kicker is to attack him.
Right.
He wants you to pick a side. So if I attack him, I got a two-way go.
Yep.
He want me to pick a side so he can try to slow me down and hope somebody come help.
Yep. So it's a middle return. Tell everybody what these guys are doing on this.
They pretty much man up. They faking like they're rushing to get the guy to engage and sit in the hole longer.
And fan him out.
Fan him out.
Now, I want people to pay attention. Who's that?
Antrell roll.
Antrell roll. Now, this guy's unblocked.
Right.
Now, this right here, this is my favorite part of the play.
Okay.
So let's watch this. Watch it play out. Now, I love the fact that he turned and looked this way.
He can see these guys are locked in.
They're locked in. Turned and looked this way. Now he's looking back and he's like, who am I peeling off to get?
Most dangerous.
Let's go get him.
Boom. Right there.
Now, I mean, look at this.
Look at that lane.
Look at that lane.
He don't know what to do.
Now, when you're talking about seeing, you're looking for colors.
Right.
There's no colors now. So
color.
Is this even better?
It's clean. It's green right there. I see a little white right there. So you can tell I'm trying to avoid him by keeping my eye on him. Okay, attack. Boom.
And he just doesn't stand a chance. No shot.
No shot at all.
Touchdown.
It's money. Square him up.
Boom.
Stick him.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm teaching my little 6-year-old to do that right now.
Oh, man. Why they zoom in on your boy like that, though? All right, let's finish the game up now. Why they zoom in on him like that, though?
Man, that's that walk of shame.
Woo. All right, here we go. Trivia 4. Let's get to this 4 trivia here. Which player will score the game-winning touchdown in this game? Do you remember who scored it? The game winner. You think about it. I'm going to let you think about it. We got to jog your memory. So let's get into the last one. Here we go. Let's get into this last drive on camera. Here we go. So we got the kick return for the TD. You're up 34-31 now. You're winning. 5:40 to go. Let's get it. Petrino's not thrilled. He's not happy. I mean, he has a job still there, so that's better than now for him. But no, we're getting into the let's see, Louisville. Oh, this is Louisville. So Louisville down 3. Defense has got to get a stop.
Got to get a stop.
You need a stop.
It's important.
Here we go. Brom's in the game for them. I think LaFour's actually ended up being hurt right here. Or being hurt, which is why Brom went the rest of the way in terms of going the distance. Someone guessed The Rock. No, Dwayne Johnson did not score. You guys did not. You did not play football with The Rock.
Nah. Who said that?
Someone in the chat said Dwayne The Rock. Were you surprised at how fast Louisville was?
Yeah, nah, because it was a lot of the players on their team that was from Florida.
They were from Florida?
A lot of them.
And that's so that Florida, that equals speed.
It's speed. When you say Florida, that's where you get all your speed from.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Fastest guys on our team were from Florida. Let's see. What did someone say? Oh, they want your folks love your jacket.
I appreciate it.
A lot of love for your jacket in the chat room.
My wife picked it out.
His wife picked it out.
She picked it out for me, man. So.
Have you ever met The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. This is a dumb question. It's like asking me if I ever met Lawrence Taylor. Of course. Yes, I have. Met him several times. We're UNC football greats together.
Oh, yeah.
You know, one of us didn't get in the game. The other one is number 2 pick overall. But I have met Lawrence Taylor a couple times.
That's what's up.
At football events.
Legendary.
Yeah, for sure. First and goal. I mean, at what point do you start looking at the clock thinking, we got to make sure we can get the ball back so we can do
now
something
it's
with
like, to me, I was thinking just let them score.
Let them score?
Let them score, man, so we can get the ball back.
Got to let them get the ball. You got to get the ball back.
We need time.
They were tough.
They fought the whole game, man.
Yeah.
And the way they played the first half gave them a lot of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And so that what got them through like the whole second half of fighting.
That was awesome. We do have a correct answer in the chat. Frank Gore. Frank Gore is the correct answer.
Yeah.
So after this return, let's talk about Frank Gore.
Uh-huh.
Because, good grief, between what he went through in college to the career that he's got now, I mean, unreal, like as just an Iron Man football situation. Here we go. We got a chance at an actual kick return. Reverses field. Reverse. There's a block. There's another block.
I'm just trying to help the offense out.
There we go.
Give him good field position.
That's hidden yardage, though.
That's hidden.
People don't think about that hidden yardage. Like if you go down back at where you were originally touched at,
right?
They got a lot longer to go.
Long ways go, man.
And now, like, let's think about what number, what yard line are we at right here? We're in the 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you hear that Dante Hall reference? Kirk Herbstreit just made it. He's like, it's kind of like Dante Hall here. Well, do you feel like you rewrote the book on return?
I think so. I think I put a big stamp on it.
Yeah, like this is not like at this point in football, Dante Hall is the guy that they're referencing, but now it's Devin Hester.
Hopefully it gets to that point. I'm pretty sure it's close to it.
I think it's there. Just like like if you catch the ball over somebody, you got Moss.
You got Moss.
Somebody makes a remarkable NCAA. You guys play that?
I used to play it.
You used to play it in dorm?
Oh yeah.
Did you play with Miami?
Oh yeah.
Always?
Got to. Always.
Always?
No other team.
We weren't any good, so I always played with Miami too.
You play with Miami? So what you do when your teammates come in? You turn the game off?
No, I just beat them. What are you talking about? We're winning.
And they play with
North Carolina?
Yeah.
I get the good team.
Yeah.
Let's go. Boom.
Roscoe.
Gobbled them up, man. They got him right there. I mean, this is your game. This is the drive. Spoiler alert. This is a game-winning drive.
Yeah.
Anyone that has the internet should know that who wins this football game.
Yeah.
But watching this drive, and you see the clock ticking now, and you get into the third downs, and every chance now is going to be. This is at what? Like I think this is interesting from a whoa. Ooh. You just got.
Man.
You had a little anxiety for real. You know how the game ends, and you still had some anxiety.
They already up 4 points.
Yeah.
He catch that ball, game over.
It's over.
Game over. They only probably need one first down?
Yep. Oh man.
That was that play there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's tough.
Boy, you got to catch that one. You got to catch that one.
Yeah.
That was in the breadbasket.
It's tough.
He threw it right to him.
It even hurt him more after the game.
Oh, it's going to definitely hurt more after the game.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to miss because you could have closed the door.
Yeah.
You could have closed the door, and instead this happens. Who's that?
That's Lance
Leggett.
He was a great freshman, man. His freshman year, he was outstanding,
Oh yeah,
man.
he was about 9 feet tall.
Yeah, he was like 6'4", 6'5" receiver.
And he was just
slim
like,
and can run.
Yeah. I remember. See, the thing. That's the cool thing about this. I remember all of these guys.
Yeah. I think he probably had 2 touchdowns against you guys.
Yes, he did.
I think so. As a true freshman.
Yes, he did. He had one, I think, straight up the sidelines.
Yeah.
Nobody could catch him, and I think one coming across the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Wasn't enough.
Not enough for a freshman.
No, it wasn't enough for a win, but still, you know what I mean?
Man, that game there still hunt us to this day, man. I think y'all kicked the field goal to win the game.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We were worried about you blocking it.
Yeah, I came off the edge,
Came off the edge. Connor got that kickoff.
That guy put that one stab on me.
Here we go. 4th and 4. I mean, this is it.
Good catch.
Wow.
That's the catch of the day right there. That
Yeah.
first down.
That's amazing.
That first down, man.
I mean,
Wow.
that is unbelievable.
It saved their season for us.
Yeah. I mean, that's unreal. Like it's great throw by Brock Berlin, sticks it into a tight spot.
Right.
Jenkins secures it.
And to
Is
fight
able
for the
to
first down.
just to get it right across the line. I mean, that's whew.
Yeah.
Good grief. Oh, they brought in Buck.
Buck Ortega.
There we go. All right, folks, here we go. Question 4. Here's your answer to question 4 coming right up.
Frankie G.
Frankie
G.
Frank Gore. The
Frankie
knee injuries
G.
at Miami.
2.
2 of them.
2 of them.
that gave way to other guys that went on and made big plays.
Yeah.
And then all he does is say, "That's okay. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna keep playing."
And that season, he played hurt pretty much
Most
every
of
game.
the season.
Yeah, he could. To me, I don't even think he can practice. Was able to practice.
Yeah.
Like
hurt.
It was just hurting.
And then, well, I'm gonna get to the trivia question. This is the grand prize trivia question, folks. Be ready for this. But one more thing. But then, to see to see what he's done at the NFL level, just consistently,
And still playing.
I mean,
Still playing.
Consistently, like how unreal is that?
It's tough for a running back. You know what I mean? For a running back to play 4 or 5 years in the league,
That's hard.
It's tough. And for him to have 2 knee injuries before even getting in the league,
to the NFL,
on different knees, so both of your knees is like banged up, and to still be playing 14 years later, right now as of today, still 14 years.
Yeah, unreal.
You're not talking about no kicker now, no quarterback. They can play 20.
You're talking about a guy that goes out and gets hit every play. Every play. And even when it's a pass play, he's still in there on pass pro picking up a linebacker.
Man, that's incredible.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to go grand prize question. This is the question that you answer to receive free hamburgers for the year and a free team jersey. The first person to answer the following chat room in the classroom, you get the free burgers, you get the jersey, courtesy of Wendy's, the official hamburger of NCAA football. How many total touchdowns did Devin Hester score in his career at Miami? How many total touchdowns did Devin Hester score in his career at Miami? Now, I know that you do know the answer to this. You don't know? No? I'm gonna keep looking in the chat. We got 6 from Major DB. We got 43. I know that 43 is not the answer. No right answer yet. So we're gonna get it going. Producer's gonna monitor that. Let's watch for the end of the game. They got 21 seconds. Do you think that do you think they could win at this point? Boom. Simmersis gets the answer. 8.
8.
The answer is 8.
Okay.
Let me read them out. 4 punt returns, 2 kick returns, 1 fumble return, and 1 rushing TD.
Okay.
The rushing TD was against North Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
Throws complete. They've got the first down and more.
I mean, they're moving the ball. All they need is a field goal.
They had me. I was in on defense on this play.
You're in?
I spy on the quarterback.
Okay.
So wherever the quarterback went, I'm the spy.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Rom kills it with 12 seconds remaining.
Just making sure he doesn't run, doesn't get out.
Whenever
get
he
loose.
get out of the pocket, I go.
Go get him.
Go get him. Make sure you throw the ball. See, I'm at the linebacker
Right there.
Right by the referee.
Just watching him.
So when he take out, watch me come through the field.
Go get him.
Hot.
Yep.
Hey, you know when they say hot?
Yep. You know you got him.
Yeah.
Because the thought process there is, who's the defensive coordinator? Manny Diaz?
Uh-huh.
The thought process is, he can't run away from Devin.
Right.
He can't outrun
As
him.
soon as he get out the pocket, go.
He can't run away from him.
Joshua Tinch is playing on the basketball team. He can go up and get it.
They got some big dudes, though, at wide receivers.
They was huge, man. They receivers average about 6'3", 6'4".
They're huge. They're big guys.
Against Miami with close.
So right now you're thinking,
Louisville have a miracle. Rom loads up.
ooh,
The game is in the air, and it is taken away.
there it is.
Intercepted by Miami's Antrell Roll.
Why you throw your boy down like that?
It was fighting the whole game, man.
Yeah.
It was a dog
It got,
fight.
it got chippy.
Yeah. They was fighting the whole game, man. Even before the game started, it was.
You think they had a chip on their shoulder and then the celebrating?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's big, though.
That's huge, man.
That's big,
That was a dog fight that game.
for sure. We got to say congrats to Simmer Sizz. Definitely got that one. We didn't get to talk too much about this, but the Orange Bowl.
Uh-huh.
You miss it?
I love it. I miss.
I mean, what did that do for this football team? The mystique of this team.
You got to think about the players that came through there, man.
Yeah.
The legends. That field is like a battleground for like gladiators.
For sure.
That came through there. You think about the Ray Lewis's, man, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? On down, Clintus Port, Bubba Frank. You know what I mean? Vinny Testaverde. All those legends, man.
You think it hurts not having it now?
Yeah, of course. It
Yeah.
ain't the same. Like when I go to the stadium now where they share with the Dolphins, just going in that stadium, it's not the same. It's not the same feel. the OB is like I said, it's a battleground where legends was made.
Yep.
Legends died there.
Yeah.
And
It's looking at the state of Miami football right now. What's it going to take to get back to being a top 5 team?
Man, it's going to take a lot of recruiting, a lot of sacrifice for some of the players that's leaving the state of Florida to say, be willing to put the program back to where it needs to be.
Can you put that genie back in the bottle though? Like everybody, I remember, because I think about this, the way I think about it is 2004 to 2005. Is we started to turn a corner. We start to see every game is on television now.
Yeah.
So everybody's watching. Everybody's in on all that, like the secret that the real speed is all from down here. And so now it's not just ACC schools and SEC schools that play Florida teams going down there. Now you got Wisconsin going down there, and you got Michigan going down there. USC gets into Florida.
Yeah.
So
Bama, Georgia.
Can you keep those guys out?
It's tough when you don't have a winning program.
Sure.
Like when you going 500, you winning half of the games, and then you have teams like Bama.
Yeah.
You have teams like Georgia. You have teams like Ohio State. Man, as a kid growing up, you always want to go to the team that's always on TV, the team that's winning.
Yep.
Regardless of what location you in. And for our location, man, for the Florida kids, we're born and raised to be Miami and Florida State, all Florida team fans. But now, man, these other teams coming in stealing all our players, man, it's tough.
We had CJ Spiller on to start the series, and he was like, I wanted to go there, and then I went to Clemson, and it just felt like home, so I had to go to Clemson. But he's a Florida guy.
Yeah.
So somebody does in the chat, they do say they need you to throw up the U.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, man. They're like, we got a little sad at the end because we're not as good as we used to be.
But
we need to get some positive vibes going.
We're a work in progress, man.
There we go.
Like I say, it starts in recruiting, and our recruit we need to get those 5-star players back like how we used to be.
There we go, folks. Coming up next on Twitch from Stadium, we have The Meta. It's a show where we're going to talk about everything in esports. We're going to play the hottest games. That's Friday nights at 10 Eastern. Make sure you check that out on Twitch at Stadium 2. And then coming up, not next week because it's Thanksgiving, so I'm not going to be in here on Thanksgiving.
I won't be neither.
I'm going to be adding more to make you think I don't wear vapors. We're going to have Mark Herzlich, Boston College's legendary linebacker, on. He's going to be on November 29th on Fresh Look on Films, presented by Wendy's. Again, that's Mark Herzlich. He's going to be on in 2 Thursdays, the 29th of November. We're going to talk to Mark Herzlich for a Fresh Look on Films presented by Wendy's, the official hamburger of NCAA football. Thank you so much, Devin.
Thank you.
Folks in the chat, thank you so much. You guys take it easy. We're going to take you out on this one. Thank you.
How's he doing?
Brent Moody out of Tallahassee. Hit a couple of big punts here recently.
It should be good. Okay. Man, you had to do it.
Devin Hester.
Listen, I know it.
Returnable, 41-yarder. Hester from the 22. Picking up box. He hit the middle hard. Devin Hester, the punter to beat. He beat him. The Miami Hurricanes take the lead. Touchdown.